I don't know anybody that is broke and is happy. You are doing lovey when there's nothing in your account, there's no purpose in your life. It's really hard to move on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really, 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 really hard to move on. Like, even when you move on, sometimes some memories will come up and make you wonder whether have you actually moved on.
Like, healing is not linear.
Are you single?
Oh my god.
Tell the people want to know. You guys, you want to know, right? I'm here for you. Come on, tell the people. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Layefa, and with me today I have the beautiful, the one, the only Kamsi. Nnamani. I feel like her name has weight.
I like it. It sounds rich, right?
Yes.
Kamsi Nnamani. I'm back.
Yes, she is. The last time we filmed together was over a year ago.
Is it over a year?
Time flies over a year.
It was like February, March. True.
It wasn't last year. It was the year before.
No.
Yes.
No.
Are you sure?
It's a lie.
Yes, it was the year before because I remember the hairstyle I had on the way I was practicing then.
No, it was last year. Let's place a bet.
Hey!
You know you're rich. Give me money.
Girl. You like money? It was last 2 years.
No.
Really? But I'm very sure it's over a year. Maybe January then.
No, it was like April.
No. April
10th, 20th. I win. I win.
That's very strange.
I win. I remember because I was house hunting that period.
So we just finished filming a video on Kamsi's channel, and I
won. We filmed last year, so like that owes me something. Continue.
Why before when
I did not. You're a criminal. You wanted to.
You guys hear me? Agree to that?
Okay.
I did not agree to
that.
A
year ago.
It's over a year ago.
And some days.
So we just finished filming a video on Kamsi's channel, and I also filmed one on my channel. I did her makeup.
I mean, you know it wasn't me that did this.
I thought Kamsi is so obvious that you did do your makeup.
Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
No, it's not. It's just different. Like, when people make someone up, it's always a different look.
Like, my face looks, I love it.
Look like I do today.
Oh my god,
she lost it all.
Yeah, I actually can't pretend. You kind of know.
Really?
Yeah. You kind of know.
You're not one of those people.
Unless you're paying me
So
money.
you will not try to protect my emotions.
No, I'll pretend, but like you kind of tell. I won't be this. Like my vibe would just.
I'm not like that. People around me, when person now leaves and person now asks me really, and I told this person to shock like you did pretend. I don't like to hurt people's feelings.
That's why I say nice people are very like this because you don't know.
I really don't like to hurt people's feelings. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, anyways, Kamsi likes to put me on the spot. Like every time you watch a video that we do on her channel, she likes to interview me.
Because you're wise.
I'm wise.
You're older and wise.
I'm older.
And wise.
Older.
And hotter.
So when you're talking to me, kneel down.
Sorry, ma.
I feel born your age.
Okay. Millennials that age. You will die on okay.
So it's my turn. This is going to be a very short and sweet video.
I have no idea what this video is.
I'm just going to be asking this gorgeous lady some questions that she has to answer. So, starting off with number one. Are you single?
Oh my god.
Tell the people want to know. You guys, you want to know, right? I'm here for you. Come on, tell the people. Because you don't like to be telling us this stuff. I see you.
Oh my god. No.
Okay, Kamsi says she's in a relationship, but still there are times that you're not even single. So do you feel content being successful when there's no man there?
Should I be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
knew she was gonna say that.
I actually feel like I feel a bit more successful because I feel like, I do this all by myself. Like there's no. I feel when you're with somebody.
No. The question is not whether the person is helping you be successful.
No, I know, but it's like if I'm going through life and it's like if I feel bad, there's no really anyone to call and be like, this happened. I'm like taking to your chest, so I call my girlfriends or it's like, wow, I'm really doing this. Like I'm strong. I can do this. That. Not to say it's bad if you have someone that you call and everything, but I do feel like I'm really grown up. I'm really adulting type thing when I'm like by myself and I'm a bit more motivated, if I'm being completely honest. So, yes, just focus on your grind. Just focus on your grind.
Do you know, and somehow I feel like the period that I blew, I was single.
Yeah, same.
I was single, so like it's very nice to be in a relationship, but it's so sweet. But the honest truth is that when you're in a relationship and you are broke, even if you have a good relationship, it takes the grace of God to not ruin it because it didn't come at the right time. You can't really appreciate it in that season that you are, because I don't know anybody that is broke and is happy. You are doing lovey when there's nothing in your account, there's no purpose in your life. It might even affect the relationship you're in.
Because you're putting everything on that other person. And
like all you have is that relationship. So you're even putting too much pressure on that relationship. I feel like the fact that I was single, because if you're in a relationship, you have to have time for your man. And if I was in a relationship, I'm very sure I would have not had time for my man, because I know how I can be when I'm working. Like
all your attention.
All my attention. And then the guy will suffer.
The relationship would not suffer.
The relationship will not now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you should not have a relationship. I'm just giving you my own experience.
Yeah, that we actually felt a bit more like into and successful when there wasn't anybody.
What is your take on financial transparency in a relationship?
Depending on how serious the relationship is, if you think it's getting serious and it's been, like you're moving towards permanent type bond, I feel like you should, as a woman, be able to ask uncomfortable questions. It might feel uncomfortable, it might feel like crying, but ask it. And also, even if he doesn't answer, see how he reacts to that, because if he's telling you all these things and maybe from his answer it doesn't seem like he's ready, or he's not even answering you, it's like, one, is he lying and baiting you, or two, is he like wanting to bring you into a mess?
True.
Yeah, because it's a mess. What is on ground, like you want to do this, kids, all of that.
And kids are expensive.
Kids are very, depending on the type of lifestyle you want to give your kids. If you're someone that really wants to give your kids the best,
are expensive.
Exactly. So it's not only like, I love you, I want to marry you. Like,
love is not enough.
It's really not. It's not enough. So
it's not enough.
Yeah.
Because when the kids even come, the love that you have for your kids,
does it overpower?
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think it does.
I heard that.
So it's great. I don't know from experience, but from what I've heard from other people, it's the love that comes from motherhood supersedes the one that you feel for your spouse. So imagine your husband cannot cater for those kids. You end up kind of resenting that person.
What about you? Would you tell like your partner like how much you make, everything, all of that? Because if you want him to do it, oh boy.
See, I know if I say this thing now, they say, what's that word?
Double standard.
Double standard. Oh my god!
I thought you call me
when
Igbo.
I say things,
Igbo,
I just feel like you need to keep some things to yourself. I feel like I've not been in the relationships I've been in. I've never gotten to discussing finances.
Really?
Yes. I don't discuss finances like into like deep.
Okay.
But of course,
show me your bank statement.
But of course, when I want to get married, we have to, all these things.
But don't you think
need to be talked about?
Do you think it's a bit late? That is when you want to get married, not in the beginning. But
but you have sense to know. I feel like you
can gauge.
You can.
But I heard that thing is very dangerous because the gauging can be very off. That is when people really be packaging for money.
How long can you package for?
Yeah, because it's like someone can drive a good car and have that car when he was good. The lifestyle, because another thing I picked up on is that a man can take care of himself.
Yeah,
does not mean he can take care of
family.
The family, even if you're being your own. So it's like you can maybe you come, he gets you. It really does not mean that he's actually good financially. Yeah, and when you bring in kids and all of that. I don't know. I'm actually asking, like, do you think it's late that when you want to now get married? I don't
know. I might be wrong, but me, I just feel like it's when I know that this is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. That's when we'll have that very uncomfortable conversation.
I feel after
I still feel like
bring it. Well, that's even supposed to bring it up earlier, but
that's all my relationships have been long now. What should I not do?
Ask you a question from that. Same son. Moving on.
It's really hard to move on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's really, 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 really hard to move on. Like, even when you move on, sometimes some memories will come up and make you wonder whether have you actually moved on.
Like, healing is not linear.
I think I should actually try this single small. Anyways, next question. Can you tell me some mindsets that you think have held you back in the past in terms of business, life in general? Some mindsets that you need to educate the people. Because now you're a successful babe.
Oh my god.
So they need to learn from your mistakes so they don't make those mistakes.
Scarcity mindset.
You attend that best stars. I wanted to tell you that was the same one today, church.
This was last week or 2 weeks ago as well.
Today too. Okay, this whole much is talking about scarcity mentality,
Yeah, there's always like, and it's not as if I overcome it 100%, but I'm aware of it, which I think is like the first step.
That's the first step. Self-awareness. Then you can now work on it. It's not something that you just, it's not a switch that you just turn off. It's something that when you're constantly telling yourself,
lack. Always, you never like, and it affects all areas of life: relationships, your finances, just even how you live your life. Minus finances, even how you see people. Like, this is my one and only opportunity. Nothing is going to come after this. Not really. Same thing. Relationship. After, if I break up with him now, no.
You not see another person in front.
Money. I have to. If this money doesn't come. So it's just like,
if I spend this money now,
nothing else again.
Another.
And even in business, maybe in a place where you're supposed to spend the money to invest so you can move ahead, you're like, oh my god, no, let me. So
it's very limiting. You have to build your capacity.
As you build your capacity, the things that will satisfy that come along.
Yes. Take a step. Yeah. That's just where the fear is, taking that first step. Once you take that first step, for example, now you want to start a business and you have so and so amount of money, you are scared to use that money. Maybe you have not seen 1 million naira before, and then you now see 1 million naira, and then you don't want to spend that 1 million naira on this thing that you want to invest it in, because you feel like you might not see another 1 million naira. But if you don't take a step of faith and do that thing and invest that money, how will you don't know that in front that money will yield 10 million naira. But because in your head you just believe that I might not see another 1 million naira. And that's how it will be for you, because that's what you think in your heart. Did you have parental restrictions before starting your career?
I was quite lucky, so it wasn't too strong. They were actually a bit understanding. My mom actually bought me my first ring light, and I was still at home. Yeah, she understand it, but she was like, I mean, you like it, so yeah. But I never gave her issues with school. My school was still okay. I was still doing the accounting. I studied accounting, and then it was done. I did NYSC. I did my NYSC doing accounting my year. So when it was now done, I was like, okay, can you give me 1 year? Let me now do this. Like, I don't want to do full time. If it doesn't work, I will do my professional exams. And then, like, the month later, the next month, I filmed the video that I kind of remember, and so there are other restrictions in certain things, but with that one, it was just more like, I think people need to be emotionally intelligent, so give them something and then take away something. So it's like, you can't be failing school.
Yeah, true.
And you're saying you want to be like a musician. Do you understand? Like, so you're skipping class to go and record. Like, they're never going to be on your side, or at least try to even understand what you're saying. But if, like, okay, you're still doing good in school, but it's like, okay, I want, even though some can still be misunderstanding, but that's better than, I see some people like outrightly like.
Even me too, I gave myself, like, when I decided to move to Lagos, I gave myself 1 year, like, I'm going to give this thing my all. And then if it doesn't work out, I'll just go and get a job like my parents want me to.
Yeah.
I'll just go and get a job. But thankfully, it's not like I'd not been trying before that 1 year, but that was like my last block.
Like, give everything, like, I'm giving everything. Yeah.
And then if it doesn't work, I know that it's not the right path. But my mom has always been supportive. It was my dad. My dad didn't get it. I feel like sometimes till today, he doesn't really get it. Like, when I went home this period, he was asking me questions like, does the YouTube pay? Like how much? I feel like he doesn't really get it, but now he has accepted it. But like,
But he knows makeup artistry.
yeah, he knows makeup. I was getting to that. Like when I first started doing makeup, he did not understand it then. That was like what 10 years ago. They did not understand it then. And I was staying in Asaba, so like it's like you being in Lagos and then you are catering to Ibadan, like the surrounding states. Lagos is even too big. Like Asaba is really small, so like all the small places around Asaba, so like Warri, Enugu, Anambra. Like I used to travel a lot to all those places, and my dad, I'm not even gonna lie,
His daughter.
He started seeing it like
you were doing something else.
So like I had to convince him.
Yeah.
My dad was he's a girl dad, 5 girls. I mean, so he was just being overly protective, right? He didn't understand it. He was understanding it from his wealth of knowledge. So yeah, I feel like with parental restrictions, you have to prove to them, like you have to give them a reason to believe that this party are on. Like when I wanted to move to Lagos, my mom was adamantly against it. Like she literally took me to a store one day and said, "This is a very big store. I'll pay for it for you. Stay here. I'm not moving to Lagos." I refused that store. Yeah, I refused that store. But I think she just, like, I've never been a rebel. I always did what I was told. And then I was just very certain that this is God's plan for me. And I think her seeing that certainty in me, like, you have to be confident, first of all. They're not going to, if you're on shaky ground, you're not even sure. I don't think they might be that confident in you to let you take that step. So you have to first and foremost be sure this is what you want. Exactly. I'll take one last question. How did you gain so much recognition, Kamsi and Nnamani?
It's like my story. I was posting videos. I've said this before, like literally, like for those people that she was doing her Snapchat, and she was like, if you say your channel today, I'll put up the first 50 people, I'll put up your like YouTube name on my Snapchat so that people will follow you. And I remember doing it, and I said, oh my god, like I did it. And she actually put up mine, and I got like 50 subscribers. Really? Yeah, you actually did. Like I was like, oh my god, she actually did, and I reposted it. So honestly, like sometimes I was like, wow, actually, like I probably have Sandra now. But yeah, I was just filming videos. I was just doing vlogs. I never did sit downs. But that was the year that was actually the time I was like, I finished my NYSC February, and I was like, I have to start March. Like I'm giving it my all. I think that year I said it, but like when I was London, I signed out. It's like I have to start 2021. I said
2021.
Wow. Because I moved to Lagos 2020. That was COVID. So COVID slowed down. I was doing quarantine type vlogs, everything. In 2021, we were like kind of back up. I signed out February. I started the videos, waking up early. I've never been as oh my goodness, where's that ginger right now? I'll film like 2-3. I would never miss a day. I'm not even consistent. Sorry. So consistent, they're not even down. And that same month, someone said, "Oh, do a video on level up, like leveling up." And I was like,
the level up series.
Like, yeah. I was like, okay, let me just do it. Like, I did it. I didn't even do it first because I was like, this is my time, but cool, let's be there.
Was it the Layefa video?
Yes, that was like, and that was March. Actually, the month that I was going to start this whole like give all my ginger to this, no more this thing. So that was March. It didn't do so well inside April. I think I looked at it one time. It was like 5. The next time I looked at it was 10K. I was like, what's happening? And I put it up like, oh, go watch this video happen. Next day it was like 20K. Next day it did viral. No, I actually pray that everybody experiences a viral moment, because the way it's like I got from, I gained like 50. I gained like 20,000 people in
how long?
A few days.
It's a lie.
I was getting 1,000 followers every other day.
Wow.
My phone was, I had the screen recording it. I was like, what is happening? And it now got to like, when I got to 100K views, I was like, you're lying.
In how many days?
No, it was 100K the first 3 to 4 weeks.
Wow.
Then 150, 200, 250. I think it's almost like 800. Just like, what is happening? Then I now did some other videos. This is my health exercises, and I really entered very well.
Climbed on the wings.
That one got like almost 100k views. I was like,
our level of serious videos are always like you always learn something. I don't care how old you are. Trust me, you learn something.
Thank you. So that's why even though people love my vlogs, I'm like, I'm sorry, sis. This type of video is what got me here. So I'll keep putting it, and that's how I'm here with Layefa syndrome. But yeah,
I just feel like it's the little things every day you are making,
and you figure it out
every day
during the journey.
Yeah, the honest truth is that some people are just lazy. Like they don't want to put in the work, and then they expect money to fall from heaven. Like God is going to bless the works, works of your hands. Like she said, we're more consistent in the very beginning than we are now.
The hunger was
the driving force. Like I used to film videos every day.
But you film like 6 videos in one day.
Like I used to. YouTube, Instagram, like I was like anything comes up, any challenge, any new song, wow talk, like anything that comes, I'm on top of my game. Like what's new?
I honestly want to go back there. Yeah,
I'll be brutally honest. Like you can't be lazy and you expect to excel. Like you expect to succeed. If you go see, our pastor always says this thing: if you're trying to be successful, if you're trying to get married, anything in your life, you need to read books around that thing. Go, even if it's not books, go on YouTube, listen to audio books, listen to people that they've gone on this journey, and they will always tell you consistency. I know it sounds very cliche, but really consistency, consistently doing the little things every day better than doing nothing at all,
and you consistently get better.
Yes, so don't be lazy. No food for lazy man.
No woman.
A woman. I think we should end this video. Yeah, it's already getting really long. Yeah. Kamsi hates me and my long ass videos. Let's just stop here for today. We'll give you more next time.
I think it was really packed.
Yeah.
So much wisdom.
Yeah. But yeah, do you have anything you want to add?
No. Keep going. Jesus loves you.
Definitely always put God at the very center. Like I feel like the year my life really transformed was when I decided that God though, I can't do it myself. It's me and you. You are I'm nothing without you. Like that was the year that there was a turning point. That was the year, and then that was the year that I decided to move to Lagos. Like God told me Lagos, and I hated Lagos so much.
Really?
I never saw myself living here. I always wanted to go to Abuja. That was my dream. God kept saying Lagos. And then this Lagos, my parents don't want me to go to this Lagos. So God, are you sure is this Lagos? So yeah, that was the year that my life just turned around. And yeah, put God first on every other thing we added on to you. So yeah, I love you guys so much. Please go watch the video that we filmed on Kamsi's channel and the video I filmed where I did her makeup.
Beat the hell out of my face.
Girl, sorry your market.
Please subscribe to my channel, Kamsi Nnamani. I do vlogs. I do sit down videos.
She does it all.
I do it all. So yeah.
And yeah, please follow us on Instagram, Layefa Editomo,
Kamsi_N.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye. Bye.